Hey guys and gals, Waddle Gamer here, and today we're playing more of Hand of Fate. So, if you guys remember, in the last episode,
I knew you would not falter.
in the last episode, we actually managed to get through not one, but two
Another
of
round,
the members of his court, of the dealer's court. And so we're gonna play against the Queen of Dust this episode, and we're gonna win the chalice.
Bold woman, this one.
We're gonna go up against the
She
Queen
did
of
not
Dust.
collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Sounds like someone you shouldn't mess with, but we gotta kill her. If we want to win this game, we gotta kill her. So I'm just gonna go with the recommended equipment and counter deck again. So yeah, just gonna use the recommended equipment and encounter deck. So we're gonna just head back, and then we're
now
gonna start the
we play
game.
for the cup, the first of my symbols.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, boy. We're gonna win. You see that thing? You see that thing way over there? That cup? We're gonna get that.
I've added some cards to spice up the game.
Again?
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses.
Ooh.
Choose your steps carefully.
Okay, so he just added another mechanic to the game. This should be interesting.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Alright, so Merith stops us again, and she... What boon would you ask of me? We can ask for longer life, supplies, or gold. I'm gonna ask for gold since it's pretty early on in the game. We might be able to buy... something good. Merith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. We get 3 gold gain cards. So we got
A little
25 gold.
to give you a taste for
We
it.
got another 25 gold. Then, wow,
I'm
we
sure you're
made
grateful for
75 gold from that one encounter. Wow. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Wow. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Onward! The Landlocked Lover. Oh, this is one of the DLC campaigns. Alright.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Alright, the door to the landlocked lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. The proprietor greets you. Welcome, traveler. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or God forbid, smelled a kraken? What is a kraken? Or explain that you've never seen a kraken. I'm gonna ask him. What is a kraken? The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns, and scents of the kraken. After which, you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns this inn and stays as far away from the sea as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumors of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich Port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what is really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlo gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls a home. The card's token is now yours.
Well done.
I literally just said one thing. Oh well. The DLCs start out small and then we'll start getting more substantial events out of them. The Helpful Priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. And then we can give him half our food or decline. I got plenty of gold, so if we run into a shop later, I can buy extra food. And even at half, we'll still be able to run a couple of floors. So I'm going to give him half my food. Alright. 3 successes and a huge success. Let's go
choice.
after that big one.
Select your desire.
I think that it's this one. And I really hope I'm right. Cross your fingers for good luck. Leave a comment for good luck in the comments below. And... nope. We failed. He says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 1 blessing card and the card's token is now yours. Headman's Blessing.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Of course. Why wouldn't they stay with me forever? Headman's Blessing. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. We should keep a lookout for more powerful versions of the axe that we have. But that's definitely a blessing that we should keep in mind going forward, is that now we can recover health if we kill with an axe. Alright, so we discovered the exit. Let's go on forward.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Okay, then. I guess I'll just keep playing then. Oh, this was the canyon card again.
Food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Alright, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight. Let's climb down and retrieve the weapon. If it's an axe? Yes! Definitely. I think it was this one. Yep. Alright, so we get an equipment card as a result. It's gotta be a weapon equipment, that's why it's going through it. Ah, it's a mace. But it is more powerful than the axe by a lot. We won't heal from it because of the boon that we have, but it is more powerful.
As pleases you.
I'll just equip it. Alright, so onward to the next card. Mr. Lionel. Ooh, yes. Shield, 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 shield. Let's do it. Yeah, shield. Yes. Free shield, guys. Free shield. Oh, I love that card.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to survive through a rock fall. While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Attempt to dodge the rocks, so we can fail hugely, or actually survive. Oh crap. Was it the last one? I think it was the last one that was a success. Please! Oh, yes! Woohoo! You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave. A few minutes later, you emerge and climb around the new rockfall. You hear a voice somewhere say, "Did I hit him?" Ooh. Let's attack the bandits. The dealer draws you 2 monster cards. We got 4 of dust. We're gonna kill these guys. Now, how dare you set a rockfall on me? Oh, wow. Okay, that was some lag. That's just the game itself, sorry. It's not anything wrong with my computer or anything like that. The game just runs that way. It's a really good game, though. It has some performance issues. Oh, dodge, counter. Oh, I ran out of people to hit. Oh. There we go, he's dead. That's what you get for dropping rocks on my head, boy! You loot the bodies of the fallen bandits. 2 equipment cards. Frostfang. Ice. Equipment with this trait is imbued with glacial power. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. Each hit slows target down cold. Press left to shoot a cone of ice. Ooh, that's some effect. Yeah, let's equip the Frostfang. Wow. Medium armor, definitely equipped some medium armor, because I only have light armor at the moment. So let's continue. Again?
The stones
Are you kidding me?
Upon you.
Even the dealer's calling it out. Again! Okay. I don't feel too confident about my chances this time. I think it was this one. I think. You slip and stumble into the path of the rockfall. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. Lose 5 health.
Dear.
Okay, minor injury. Whew. And then 15 health. Ugh. Just when you think it over, you're knocked unconscious by a large rock striking your unprotected head. A good warrior always wears a helmet, you remember. Hours later, when you awaken, find some of your supplies are missing. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. You lose the food. Oh. And 5 gold. Oh. Okay, that was the absolute worst that we could have gotten out of that. And now I'm really low on health, so I'm really hoping that we can run into a store pretty soon. Yes! Oh my god, yes! A priest! That's exactly what I need. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Priests have some skill in tending wounds, but they excel at removing curses. For a price, of course. Approach the shop. Alright, we can at least get some food from these guys, which is perfect, because we really need to get some food now. Alright, let's see what we got. We got buy blessings, heal wounds, remove curses, sell items, and buy food. We don't really need to heal that much. I mean, age 6, we can heal that up with a cup of food. High constitution. Whenever a player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. And that's 75. Holy touch. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves. Ooh. And then toxic blood. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. All are for 75. Let's see how much the food is. $4 for 1 food, $11 for 3 food, and then 18 for 5. So if we buy at 75, we'll only have enough to buy 1 extra food. Oh, they're such good bonuses, but I'm just gonna buy food. Alright, that should be enough to last us a while. And then... oh. We actually do have a curse. I'm sorry. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. Oh, I didn't even realize that. You mean I was actually walking slower because of all the gold I was having? Whoa, I did not even realize that. Let's sell some items. The lower the health of the wielder is... we don't really need this mace. Do we? I mean, the Frostfang does less damage, but it does have an ability and it does slow down targets. Which could help to kind of counteract that that curse that I have. So yeah, I'm actually gonna sell this for 16 gold. And then we're gonna leave. Oh, I didn't even realize we had that curse. These should be the stairs. Oh, it's Hitch a Ride, actually.
Along a muddy road. Certainly.
You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. You've discovered the exit to this area. Let's hitch a ride.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
So he's starting to get impressed with us, eh? Indecent arrival. Oh, this is another DLC one.
Win this and claim my token.
You are minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron burst out in protest but was quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all of those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside? You know we're gonna follow them. Yeah. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. The leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles. So I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? Yes, we're gonna interrupt the ceremony. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks about the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself! You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears the most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with two very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. The Four of Hell. So we got a new suit as well with this one. Awesome. Okay, it's just tell me how to use the weapon ability. Alright. Ow. This is not exactly the best weapon to have in this area. I think this weapon should be melting. Either these guys are tougher than I think they are, or I'm just that weak. Okay, come on, get out of here. Dead. There we go. Oh wow, look at him! Wow, that's actually really good detail. Wow. After you destroy the last Hellbeast, the portal stirs back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back in the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. The card's token is now yours. Wow. I like this DLC. That's actually really cool. Alright, so we're gonna move on. The Traveling Mage. Let's go see what this mage is selling, shall we? Alright, so if we buy some items, let's see what they got. They got the Hag's Wraps. Again, wow. The Hernes Antlers. Lizardmen take double damage from players' attacks. Then we got Alchemil Silver. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. And then the Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. We don't have enough gold for that, but we do have enough gold for everything else. Ooh, let's go with this. The Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Combine that with the Ice Fang where they're already getting slowed. That is actually a really good effect. So yeah, we're gonna buy that.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Oh, I definitely will. And then, since holding on to excess money is gonna slow us down, let's just buy some additional food and then move on. Yeah, we're starting to get some really powerful stuff now, are we? Ah, it's hot in here. Okay. Alright, onward to the next encounter. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. This is gonna move on.
Another
rock fall! Are you kidding me?
Trap. I wonder.
Really? Oh my god. When journeying near the coast, blah blah blah, we're gonna get killed is what's gonna happen. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna guess 3. Come on! Lose 15 max health? No, I need that! And then lose 10 health. And then lose 3 gold, so we're down to 0 gold. And then lose 30% of our gold. Oh, why? Why? Ow! I lost max health! Are you kidding me? Ugh. Maybe we should move forward with a little bit more trepidation, shall we? I'll welcome DLC.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Ask him to elaborate or demand he make it quick. I don't know, there's really no reason to be, mean to him other than he's a goblin, and that's kind of racist if you think about it. So I'm just gonna ask him to elaborate. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of the goblins while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Dulcian brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Accept the task or refuse to get involved. I'm gonna accept. Excellent! Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. The card's token is now yours. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush.
Your prize.
Thanks. Alright, so now we have Branching Pass. I feel like maybe the exit is towards the right, so I'm gonna head that way. The Song of the White Minotaur. Another DLC? The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, well, well. We do have here a most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of inspired chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer.
Take your time if you like.
Seeker that has ever crossed.
I've waited long enough.
I was reading! Rude! At the close of his song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation. I don't got gold, boy. So we have 2 successes, a failure, or a huge failure. I think I'm just gonna fail just no matter what. How? I'll take all the gold in the pockets. Pay the bar all your gold. I can't agree because I have no gold in my pockets. So I have to refuse. My apologies. I mistook you for someone with a sense of adventure. So we didn't even get the token because we didn't complete the event. Oh, that's great. Oh crap, it's the queen!
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
I didn't expect to see her. I thought we had to go down another floor. I wouldn't have spent that much money on food if that was the case. This desert queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. Cheater! Okay, the bandit queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning. And we gotta kill her.
We play for a
token. We found the Queen of Dust. Yep, let's continue on. We gotta do this, guys! We probably should have. We've already been at this for like a half hour. Wow. I mean, I knew this was gonna take longer, but wow. Alright, so that's her crossbow. I recommend taking that out first. Alright, I got this. With my Frostfang and my Cursed Gauntlets, I should be fine. Alright. Gonna take this out first. Oh crap! Yes! It's down! Yes! Oh, now it's just me and her. Yes! I'm gonna freeze her solid. Woohoo! We did it! Yes! Oh, I was so concerned that we weren't gonna do it.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Oh.
Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Okay, so we've got the first treasure. We got the goblet! Yes! Okay, so what does this do? Goblet upgrades. Stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Increased stun. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. New starting gear. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandit strength increased. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeleton strength increased. Skeletons have had their strength increased. And bandit throwing knives. Bandits now have throwing weapons. Oh, so from every game from now on, these are going to take place. Oh, the game just got so much tougher, everyone. Wow. I guess I won't be laughing about how easy the game is for long, will I?
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Wow. Okay, so here's the first DLC. Your meeting with Carlo, the landlocked lubber, gains you this card. It's the Smuggler's Wharf, so that's the next event that we gotta do to complete the DLC. For dealing with the helpful priest, you receive health potion, we gain 15 health, the healer's ring, and charity. It's the same guy, isn't it? Oh, another DLC. This is the Underworld one. Venturing into the Underworld, you receive Alicia in Underworld. Oh, like Alice in Wonderland? That's funny. For joining Mr. Lionel's quest, this card gains a token. Oh, the maiden gains a token, so we have to get the maiden card again. Oh, okay. Let's see. Then this should be the Queen of Dust. As a reward for being my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. The Jack of Plague. The Asleep in the Forest, then. Field of Poppies. And Battle at Brook Top, actually, sorry. The cards are a little small. Let's see, what do we got now? As a reward for being my bandit queen, the equipment, Fleet Cuffs, the Armor of Cold, and the Huge Hammer. Nice. Oh.
Come. Play again.
I would, but this episode has already gone on way too long. So, we did it, guys. We managed to defeat the Bandit Queen. And, wow. I mean, we got a bunch of new cards. The Goblet activated a lot of new effects for us to use. Essentially making us stronger and the game tougher at the same time. So, I can't wait to see what kind of challenges there are going to be in the game going forward. And so, if you guys want to see more episodes of Hand of Fate, because it sounds like it's just starting to get good, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you can see the video. If you like this video, or make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see the next video that comes out for this series. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you want to leave me a comment, go ahead. The comments are down there, so you should be you just go down there and you'll find them. Anyway, that's all for now. This has been Waddle Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Look at him with his crazy magics, just flipping around those cards in the air like it's nothing. I wish I could shuffle my decks like that. I'm actually jealous.